Hello, everybody. Let me hear my jam. It calms me down and revs me up. Oh, let me light some incense. Hang on. Gotta light some incense. Uh-oh, what am I going to use today? Where is my incense? Oh, there we go. Let's go with the old classic, Nag Champa. Nag Champa. Nag Champa. Hello, I will get to the chat. Let me see if what I can see here. I seem to have misplaced. Now, everything's gone smoothly. No catastrophes at the last minute tonight. James is outside the door, so he will be scratching to get in a minute. But I did seem to... Where's my lighter? Oh, I did seem to misplace my hairbrush. Hard to believe I could lose something around here. But my hairbrush is a thing that I always keep in the same spot. It's not there. Not there. It's not there. My pants on. So hello, everybody. I'm trying to get my incense lit so I can calm my stage fright that I always have at the beginning. I got some good stuff today, though. I got some good stuff. I got some good stuff for you, and I got some good stuff for me. So let me do a quick chat check. I actually sat down and I mapped out a way that I can make. I mean, this is a massive step up from when I was just always sitting on my bed, but I'd like to get this whole area organized in a way that makes perfect sense. Part of that is I got a little basket today that I'm going to keep all of my sale items, all of my little things I need. So I won't lose them anymore. Everything will be in one basket. The other thing is I want to figure out how to... I heard somebody mention, why don't they put the chat like across the top? And I think that would be a great idea. They could still have it on the side, but then maybe, I don't know. But anyway, doesn't matter. Let me get to the chat real quick. Thank you all for being here. Oh my gosh, there's Max. Hi, Max. I love you so much, Max. Max is a person I know in my real life, so he can actually attest to the fact that I exist in a real world, in a real place. And hi, Patty Paws. See, I don't like looking down here. I'll try this. Hi, Patty Paws. Hi, Jeff. Jeff is here. Thank you for coming, Jeff. And Geneva. Hello, Geneva. Max is waving. Folks are talking to each other. Julia C. Hello. And let's see, is that it? Kari, not sorry. Hello. And Dana from Washington. Hi, Dana. Thanks for coming. Marcy. Hello, Marcy. I know you're new to the channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome. I think we're mostly pretty nice folks around here. I will explain everything. I will start in just a sec. Let me just get to the bottom of the chat. Hi, Trisha. Oh, okay. Listening while taking pics. Hi, BTW. And Juanita. Hello, Juanita. All right. I will go ahead and explain because, let's see. Maybe I need like a little frame, I guess a little phone holder. I guess those probably exist, right? Oh my God. Sometimes it just takes me a while. to realize things exist. Okay, there we go. So, if you are new here, and I will repeat this in a little bit for people who still are coming in, all you have to do, and you'll have plenty of time, I'm going to yammer for probably 15-20 minutes. That's just how it happens. Some of you are probably going, yeah, right, Steph, 15-20 minutes. I am trying to reel in my yammering and get to the sale a little quicker. Thank you, Dana. Yep, it's an issue near and dear to my heart. So probably best people know before they come in here. Hi, Kay. So if you are new, please, you'll have plenty of time. Like I was just saying, I also randomly wander off. I have a hard time focusing. So don't you worry. You got plenty of time to send me an email at StephSellsStuffByTheSeashore@gmail.com. You give me your real name, your YouTube name, even if they're the same, just say it's the same or different. Real name, YouTube name, shipping address, and PayPal email address. And you will be good to go to bid. Sometimes people don't do that and then they bid, and that's okay, except if I don't get your information by the end of the sale, the item will just go to the next highest bidder. I use pirate ship, so and now I'm starting to sweat. Oh, let me turn off my music, guys. I use pirate ship. Did I say hi, Edward? I think I did. Maybe not. Hi, Edward. Hi, Edward again, if I already said it. I have a hard time getting rolling because this is not, I don't know, it's not comfortable for me. However, I love it. So, oops, that is not the comments. Yikes. Okay. I use pirate ship. I ship from Southern California. Shipping is not included. But I do get the cheapest shipping possible. I have sales Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So I save everything up and I invoice you with PayPal over the weekend. And then depending on when you pay is when I ship, usually. So if you get it in real quick, I can ship right away. I do try and keep it as stress-free as possible. So it could possibly take another week after your invoice for me to ship. If you do need something immediately, if you just want it really fast, or if you want it for a gift or whatever, all you have to do is tell me I want it right away, and I will invoice right away, and I will ship right away. Not a problem. Hi, Angel Girl. Hi, Beth. What else? I do everything as an auction style. So I will give an opening bid. It's the lowest amount I'm willing to take for an item. And then if you're interested, you can bid in $1 increments. If you are finished bidding, if you've been bidding and you're done bidding, you're not going to bid anymore, please let me know you're out. I do like to count it down after everyone has told me if they're still in or if they're out. And that's just because, I mean, it works out great for me anyway. But just to give everyone a chance despite their internet speed, so you don't have to rush and try and get a bid in, or during the countdown, you don't have to worry about if your high bid gets outbid, any of that. We just let it play out, bid it till the end, till everyone's done. And then I do a quick countdown and say sold. Once the sold is in, the item is sold. And who's that? Penelope. Hello, Penelope. This isn't real world. I hope I'm fairly. Oh, there's a cat over here. We'll see what happens. Oh, actually, I have a little soundproofing system over here. It's called a blanket that's rolled up and shoved under the door in the big space under the door. And I can see that he has already yanked it out. So I'm going to go let him in. Was there somebody else I was going to say hi to? Penelope. Tammy. Hi, Tammy. So I'm going to walk away, but I'll be right back. Don't worry. I'm going to go let my cat in. This will happen multiple times during the evening. Come on. Do you want to say hi to your dad? Ugh. All right. Come here. Say hi to your dad. Come here, James. Come here. Come here. Come say hi. Come say hi. Your dad's on here. Your dad's on here. Look up here, James. Say hi. Hi, Max. This is James. He's the love of my life. The love of my life, but he needs a lot of attention while I'm doing sales. Hi, Spirit Junkie. Hi, Angel Girl. That was the one. Hi, Angel Girl. All right, let me put him down. And I've misplaced all my hand fans, but this item will be available later. I'm not going to give it away yet. Now I'm covered. My sweaty face is covered in cat hair every time. Just part of my life. Hi, Marcy. I think I said hi to Marcy already. I don't know. I'm a little bit of a wreck in the beginning. Well, I'm always a wreck. It's okay, James, but check this thing out. You're not going to know. Right now, I'm just going to show you that it's a fan. What, James? No, go this way. Go this way. Go on. You've already got treats in your bowl. Go look. You've got treats. Go get your treats. See, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like when I start talking and I'm not talking to him. All right. Later, we'll see what else that thing does. I have 3 cats there. I'm sorry about your husband. And I mean, I've never loved anything more than this cat, honestly. I've got an 18-year-old dog here who, yes, I do love dearly, but this cat, as much as he nags and as high maintenance as he is, yes, you are. Yes, you are. I love him more than anything in the world. He's the most snuggliest, most loving, smartest cat I've ever known. And but he's also very demanding. Okay, so I said, email me your information. I ship from Southern California. I use pirate ship, so it's discounted shipping. Oh, I always do the cheapest shipping possible. If priority shipping is only like within the dollar, some depending on how big the package is, if it's only $2, it just, I try and if it's only a little bit more, I just go ahead and do the higher one. Let's see, for priority. If you prefer priority shipping, just let me know. What else? Did I say everything? Somebody help me out. What I forget to say? Auction style. You can go ahead and read the description below. You will still have a few minutes to do that because I'm going to show a couple items that I got for myself today. James, come on. Come on. He's very upset with me. He just doesn't understand. He's sitting there staring at me with those ears. Oh, come on, James. I used to do it on my bed and he would crawl all over me and on the stuff and all that. And now that I'm in this standing up area, he's down here just staring at me, squawking. Sorry, James, it's work time. This is how we earn the money so you can get your treats. Go, 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 skedaddle. Yes, read the description below and it'll give you an outline of how things work and what you need to do. And my email address is down there and all that stuff too. Um, I do always have to do a little grounding before I start because this is always very awkward for me in the beginning. I do want to say thank you. This is hard to avoid talking about, but I did just reach 1,000 subscribers, which blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind. As I've said before, I thought, well, if there's 25 people that subscribe, then maybe I'll be able to sell some of my stuff to you guys. But it's gone far beyond that, and I do appreciate it. I have applied for monetization, and my application has been received and approved. And now I just have to wait for them to review my content and see if I've done anything wrong. I don't think I have, but you never know. I have a couple of videos where I played some songs. Hi, Jeannie. But I think they just don't monetize those videos if there's like some kind of copyright thing in there. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it says on the little thing that it should be within the month. And when they approved the AdSense and all that stuff, they said it was going to be 3 days, and it was only like 6 hours. So I'm hoping it's not a month. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. And at that point, I will have a celebration sale. I just feel like it needs to be official before I go celebrate. You know what I mean? So I don't know. So I'm not celebrating yet, but I am very, 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 very grateful. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. All right. So if you want to read the description, you can do that now or whatever. But I'm going to show you a couple things just because I'm excited about these couple of things that I got today. They are not for sale. Couple of them might be for sale in the future. Sometimes I just like to sit with some items and have them just kind of be around for a little bit. Hi, Cheryl. And then I'm okay to sell them because I can't keep everything. But it's fun to own them for a little bit anyway. But this I think I'm going to keep. There is no name brand on it that I can find. But I thought I was going to have a heart attack when I found it. It's a suede fringy purse. Oh my God, is this me or what? I haven't adjusted it yet. I'm going to do crossbody. But it does have, it has a thingy here. And it's all suede. It's all real suede. I'm surprised it doesn't have any kind of name brand on it, but it doesn't. It doesn't. It's got a zipper, and then an inside and fringe on both sides. And I am in love with it. $5. $5. I am so excited about this. I can't wait to wear it. Maybe I'll just wear it now. Oh, you can't see it. Is that me or what? Oh my God. It's so exciting. I love it. I love it. It's a keeper. Exactly, Penelope. It is a keeper. I saw this, and the thing is, I have this, my honey hole, what people call it, honey holes. This one is, it's for the Humane Society, and it's my favorite thrift store. And when I moved away, I was living in Michigan for 4 years, and I came back home a little over a year ago. And in that time, all the thrift stores, as I'm sure many of you know. Hi, Mikey. Um, they've gone crazy. They've gone crazy. They, I guess, what I know this place is doing is they do a Google image search, and the first thing they see, that's how they price it now. So they're pricing as if they were on eBay. They're doing pricing like eBay prices in the thrift store. And but what they don't do is look at the item. They don't inspect it for cracks or chips or bother to see if it's the same one in the picture or not, if it's new or if it's old or if it's like so they're really overpricing some things that might be fun to pick up, but you could never resell them because they're too expensive. So anyway, this particular place when I got back from Michigan was not doing that. I mean, I literally, they have stuff for $1, $2, $3, $5, rarely over $5. Like a $7 item in this place would be like, oh, that must be a really good thing. Well, that's changing. That's changing. So I was especially happy to find this still. Like they have a boutique section now. That's when I knew it was going to be all over. They created a boutique room in my Honey Hole thrift store. Broke my heart because they don't know. I mean, they actually have. I actually told them I don't want to act like a jerk or anything, but at the same time, I don't want them to look like idiots either, or like frauds. So they had a glass bowl in their case, and it was $40, and it said Murano glass. And if there's one thing that I know more than a lot of other stuff about, it's Murano glass. And so I asked to see it, and I asked to see it, and I mean, it absolutely, as soon as I turned it over, it was not Murano glass. Nobody would think it's Murano glass. And I told him, I said, oh, I hate to tell you this, but this is, I can tell you with 100%, 100% confidence, this is not Murano glass. And they don't care. They're just keeping it in there, $40 for this little tiny, probably made in China. I mean, none of the identifying features of Murano glass. Anyway, so that's what we're dealing with, because it's a pretty cool bowl if it was $5, and I could probably sell it for 10 or 15, maybe 20 at the top end of it, but it's $40. And nobody's ever going to buy it. Hi, NY to New York to LA. NY to LA. I know both those places. Hello, welcome. One of them's very close to me. Anyway, that is why I was especially happy to find this for myself at this thrift store for $5. That's all. That's all. That's what that huge long story was all about. Was because I wanted you to really understand. And none of them are broken off. None are. I already searched. I searched. They're all here. All the little fringes are here. Nothing's torn off. It's perfect. Does not have a name brand, but who cares? It's perfect. It's a perfect. I'm very excited about this purse. So that's my first item I'm sharing with you. Before I get started, don't look at the back of my head. I've lost my hairbrush. For those of you just coming in, I lost my hairbrush. All right, the other thing I got there, this was another $5 item. Now, this one has some damage, but I don't care. I don't care. And it is this, it's from Wild, what's it called? Wild Earth Pottery. Wild Earth Pottery. They're a pottery company that started in 1974 out of Santa Cruz. And the woman who started it, it's a frog riding on, I don't know what this is, the Loch Ness Monster or something. What do you guys think this is? What do you think this thing is? But it's a frog riding on this thing. And this is a vintage one. I did research it. All of their items are one of a kind. They're all handmade. And it was started in the mid 70s by this woman whose daughter has now taken it over. So they still exist, but now it's her daughter's stuff. So it's called Wild Earth Pottery in Santa Cruz. But now the damage is this one damaged? Yeah. One of his little toes is gone right here. So you and see how that's fresh? Do you see how that's fresh? This is what breaks my heart every time. That's fresh. That probably happened at the thrift store, is what I'm thinking. And then on the other side, this one might not, yeah, this one's pretty fresh too. So another toe on this side, or two toes broken off on this side. But here, we'll take a little trip around the world because it's pretty cool. Take a little journey, a little adventure. This guy, is it a frog? I think that's a frog. I don't know what this is though. You guys have any idea what this thing is that he's riding on? Little trip around. Part of it's glazed, part of it's not. There's the bottom. It's got one little mark. And some of these are worth quite a bit of money. If you come across them, there are people who collect these religiously. That's all they do right there is stamp it. That says Wild Earth is what that says. But I didn't know about these guys. And then when I was researching, it's a whole universe. It's a whole universe because it has been going on since 1974. A salamander? This is what's like, what's this on the top? And then on the bottom, there's these squigglies and this squiggly. And then this squiggly. So I don't, and then the tail is squigglies. Maybe it's just that, I don't know what it is, but I love it. I love it. I think it's amazing. So it is from the 70s. So that's that. And then I'll show you one more item and then I'll start selling and I'll do a chat check for anyone I might have missed. I will do a quick chat check before we get started. I got to put this guy someplace safe. I love it. I love it. They're doing side-eye, right? They're doing side-eye. Wait, let's get him to look at you. There we go. Side-eye. All right, let's see. I don't have any space for anything anymore. I got to ship all this stuff out. Oh, I have a lot of shipping to do. On that note, I'll tell you, I've been trying to ship a little bit every day, but usually I ship over the weekend as well. So I'll invoice, and then if you pay, I can ship, but then I do a lot of, so it could be a week later that I get around to packing your stuff all the way. Like, anyway, it's mostly weekends, but I've been trying to change my mode of operation and do at least a little bit every day, even if I just got a couple hours. So we'll see how it goes. I'd like to get a little schedule going, actually. I mean, my schedule right now is that I work on the weekends. Like, I do everything on the weekend, but there's no place for this guy to live right now. Hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta find a place for this guy to go. James, I'm going to put him on your shelf. You're going to have to share space with this guy. I don't think you can hurt him. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, don't hurt him. He's mine. Taking a quick look around for my hairbrush, but I don't know. Just going to have to deal. My hair's never really very good anyway, but it's especially not good in my mind right now. Okay, one more thing. This is also not for sale, although it might be someday. I did a ton of research on it and I cannot find it. And I don't think it's that old because there's a sticker on the bottom that looks like it's brand new. And I don't even care. I believe it's pewter. And check it out. Check it out. Check this out. Are you kidding me? Did you see what I got today? I got the frog riding the Loch Ness Monster or whatever that was. I got my fringe purse, suede fringe purse, and I got a butterfly bowl. This thing is massive. Look at these butterflies. Here's the inside. It's kind of a textured, I don't know if you guys know what this is, let me know. It does, I mean, I guess it could be vintage. I don't know, but this sticker looks brand new. It's like purely white. There's no aging to it whatsoever. But it's awesome. Look, are you kidding? Geneva, right? I saw this $5. $5. Each of those things was $5. And then they have a little silly, honestly, not even very appealing looking, not a nice color, glass bowl that they think is Murano, and it's $40. So I have to keep myself in check and be like, okay, I'm very angry that you're calling that ridiculous little bowl Murano. First of all, sacrilege, like totally wrong, totally incorrect. Then you're slapping a $40 price tag on it because you think it's Murano. Okay, but then this was $5. So I'm like, okay. I guess I have to, take the good with the bad or the bad with the good, whatever that is. So those are my 3 favorite items I got for myself today. I'll put this right here. James wants out. I'm going to let James out. I'll be letting him in and out throughout the evening. And then I'll get to selling. All right. Are you all ready? I'll do a check too real quick. Go on. I'm shutting the door though, bud. All right, let me squeeze back into my little space. Squeeze on back in here. All right. Sad thing is someone is going to, I know, and that's why I told them. And I tried to say it, believe me, I go to this place like at least once a week, sometimes 3 days in a row. I want them to like me. I am not, I mean, I'm nice by nature, I promise. I promise. But I told them with like this, like I put on the sweetest me I could possibly be. And I told them, I don't want you guys, I said, I don't want it. I'm not going to buy it anyway. I told them if it was $5, I wouldn't buy it either. I just don't want you guys to look like you're mismarking things and then pricing things at a level that isn't going to sell. And I didn't even say it like that, but I said it really gently, I promise. And Yeah, that's the thing. They'll somebody will buy it for $40. I don't think they will, but if somebody buys it for $40, takes it home and is all like, "Look, I got a piece of Murano," and shows it to one of their friends, and their friend goes, then that poor person's embarrassed or humiliated, or at least their friend maybe doesn't say anything, but thinks in their head, my friend got gypped, like it's just all kinds of wrong. So I don't know. I don't know how to convince. I thought about emailing them. I thought about, I don't know. It makes me sad because it's the Humane Society thrift store. I love supporting them. And I know everybody loves supporting them. But if they're starting to put labels on things that are like almost fraudulent, you know what I mean? They don't want that reputation. Hi, Nightmare. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Penelope. Exactly. And that's a good word, suckers, because the way that then it gets perceived is that they think we're suckers. And it's not intentional. They did a Google image search. Whatever popped up said Murano, and they slapped a Murano label on it and a $40 price. Oh, I could talk about this forever. I got to stop. I could talk about it forever because there's a reason antique stores have the prices they have because they have spent a lifetime researching, educating themselves, like at least going over the item with, their fingers to see if it's chipped or cracked. Because right now they also have a piece of Fiesta ware that is not old. It's a newer Fiesta ware pitcher, and it's got a big old chip on the spout, and that's also priced at $40. And it's been there for like a month. Nobody's going to buy it because it's chipped and it's not old. Anyway, I could talk about this forever. Okay, hi, Chrissy's Corner. Okay, let me do a quick chat check and then I'll get to selling. See, I told you I was going to yammer a while. I try not to, it's impossible. All right. Oh, I should say, I forgot to say this. I do set my videos to subscriber only, and that is just because it keeps the bots out. Hi, Lisa. So those like automatic bots that come in and put all that X-rated girls, 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 or whatever stuff in there, it keeps the automatic bots out. So hi, Don. You like the email idea? Yeah. Or send them this video. Well, that's the thing. I mean, I love this store. I love this store, and it makes me sad because now they're like it just looks bad. It just looks bad. They're trying, they think they know what they're doing, and they don't. Anyway, anyway, okay, let me do a quick chat. Oh no, I was gonna say it's subscriber only, it keeps the bots out. But I do ask you, please subscribe. You can watch, you can spectate. I call the people up there that don't participate spectators, and I'm very grateful that you're here as well. I don't mind. It's all good. But if you do want to chat or if you want to bid on something, you need to be a subscriber for at least 5 minutes. So, best thing to do is just subscribe right now. Honestly, since especially I can say this because now I'm over 1,000 subscribers. You can unsubscribe at the end if you want. Okay? But you need to be subscribed to bid. And sometimes people will be like, they'll want to bid on something. They think they're not going to want to bid on something, but then here comes something they want and they can't bid because they're not subscribed. So, just subscribe. No big deal. It's free. Is that it? I think I two thoughts right there, but I don't know. I'll think about it in a minute. Let me do a chat check so I can sell some stuff. Oh shoot, I'm all the way back at the beginning on this. Yep, I'm okay. Hang on. Debbie, did I say hi to Debbie? Okay, let me start there. Debbie, Edward's there, Beth, Angel Girl. If I repeat, I know I'm repeating. I'm just gonna say it. It doesn't matter. Two highs is better than one. Tammy, Penelope, Marcy. I know I already said hi to all of y'all. Spirit Junkie, congrats on that. Thank you. I'm very excited about it. I will have a celebration when I get the official notification from YouTube, and then I'll have like a celebration party and giveaways and all sorts of stuff to show my gratitude. Let's see. Jeannie, Trisha, Patty Paws. Beth Kemper, Mikey. I know I've already said hi to all these people. I'm just seeing where I left off here. New York to LA. I love that name. Actually, right now I would love LA to New York. There's some stuff I want to see in New York right now. On Broadway. Off Broadway. Geneva. Okay, maybe I got everybody. Kari, not sorry. Nightmare. Christy's Corner. Adventures in Michigan with Lisa. Michigan. God, I love Michigan. Oh, I love Michigan. Oh, no, there's Denise. Hi, DMB. Okay, okay. Dawn. Hello, Dawn. I still have more to send you, Dawn. Don't you worry. There's more boxes coming, but I hope everything was okay. I sent you a lot of stuff in those boxes, and one of them at least was pretty heavy. So let me know if everything got there okay in a private email. Let's see, Nightmare. Linda, hello, Linda. I received my package all's well. Nice having. Oh, good, Linda. I was worried about that too. I mean, I'm worried about all my boxes. I pack pretty dang well, if I do say so myself. I mean, I pack and I shake and but I still just worry because you know how some are treated once they get into the mail system. So heads up, 7-Up. Hello. Hey, thanks for coming. Heads up, 7-Up. Christy S. in Iowa. I know the butterfly bowl is amazing. I can't find it. Now, I only spent tonight. Like, I haven't researched beyond, like, I did Google image. I took pictures from all different angles. I put in as many keywords as I could possibly think of. I can't find anything like it on there. But if you guys can, I mean, if you guys know what this is, but isn't it awesome? It's like it was made for me. All right. Mikey, Debbie. Oh, Debbie's in Canada. Okay, good. And rural squirrel. I'm getting better. Rural squirrel. Hello, thanks for coming. Okay. Let's see. We can get to selling. How about that? Or I'm going to try and sell some stuff. Don't feel obligated ever to buy. Don't you worry about it. Oops, now I got cat hair in my mouth. And he's going to want back in a minute, but oh man. Here, I'll just swallow the cat hair. And I'm going to have to go refill my beverage with ice. Okay. Okay, what are we going to start with? Hey, how about we just start with this thing I already brought up earlier? Something little and funny. And you know what? I'll just do, well, I'll just for fun. We'll do a $5 start. Why not? just to start us off, because I'm going to have some things that are a little higher bids later. Um, we'll do a $5 start on this. Thanks, Heads Up 7 Up. I'm kind of awkward, but I appreciate that. I appreciate that because I use that word delightful. I love that word delightful. I would not consider myself delightful, but thank you. I'm very awkward and uncomfortable doing this, but at the same time, I love it. I don't know. And I get better as time goes on throughout the night. When I first come on, you can hear my voice. I'm quivering. I'm nervous. I have full on stage fright. But then eventually, because of you guys make me feel more comfortable. I get over it. Where's Leanne? I didn't see Leanne come in. Where's Leanne? Hi, Leanne. Is Leanne here? How did I miss Leanne? Did she block me? I can't see Leanne. Oh, there she is. It's hump day and we made it. We made it to the hump. We're on the hump. All right. So I showed this a little bit ago. I'm just starting it at 5 for fun. It's got, this is a little elastic piece. I don't know what you do with it. Maybe it's so you can hold it in. Oh, I know what it's for. Okay. So here, let me show you like this first. So this is it. And then you can go like this, fan it out. And it's got this Indonesian kind of print. I don't know if it's actually from Indonesia or anything, but it's got that kind of Indonesian print with a little orange trim. And then you go and you have yourself a fan. But does anybody know what else this is? This is the great thing. And if I don't see what you say in the chat, please, I have a really hard time keeping up with the chat. Please never, ever, ever, ever think I'm intentionally ignoring you. Just say it again, write in caps, put emojis, do whatever you want to do. But I have to promise you, it's never intentional. Okay. Especially once I get selling, yes, Heads Up 7 Up got it. So now there's a little piece of Velcro here, and you go like this, and you have got yourself a hat. So you can either decide to wear a hat. It's actually a good looking hat, right? And it's sturdy and it's nicely shaped. So you got yourself a hat, or if you're like, I don't feel like wearing the hat anymore, you can take it off. And turn it back into a fan. Oh, it goes this way. A fan. But that's okay if nobody wants it. I don't care. I really don't. I just thought it would be fun to bring up first thing. It's a hat. It's a fan. It's in perfect condition. I don't know how old it is. It looks pretty new. I do think that it might have come from, it's got this Indonesian fabric print, so I'm guessing it came maybe from somewhere. I don't know. Who knows where it came from? Who knows where it came from? Anyway, $5 if anyone's interested. Otherwise, I will use it and wear it. Just a fun little item to start off with, I think. Apple! Hello, Apple. Cheryl. Did I say hi to Cheryl? I don't know, because I say hi to Cheryl so much today and yesterday and usually. So I'll say hi again, Cheryl. I don't know if I said hi tonight or I said hi today probably 10 times. All right. So let me make sure nobody wanted it, right? Right? Let's just make sure. Omaha, Transformer, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, nobody wants it. Okay, that's okay. Whoops. I almost blocked Kari, not sorry. Okay. All right. Boop. That I can, if you decide you want it, just let me know. It will still be here. And now it looked better on me than I expected it to look. That's for sure. That's for sure. Rural squirrel. I live in Colorado, but I sent to a junk stock as a vendor had a total ball. Sent. Went. All right. Next up, let me get rid of this because these are not going to be Max. Max, you're still here. It's kind of a funny thing to see, like, I know Max from my real life. He was technically my boss, and we worked together in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and I love him. He's James's dad. Okay, anyway, let's start off. I've got some glass. I do have some glass items. Let's see. Let's start off with this. I'm going to do this. This is, let's do, this is one of those things. I usually do things in $5, like 5, 10, 15, 20. But sometimes, I don't know. What should I do this as? I'm going to do, yeah, I should probably do start. I can't decide. Starting bid, I should probably be able to price my items, right? I don't know why I'm hesitating on this. I think it's worth $15. $15 start. What did Cheryl Ross say? Are you still in Ann Arbor? He is still in Ann Arbor. And I want to go back and visit so bad. Hey, so let's do lunch podcast. Thank you for that nice comment. But which one of you is actually which one of you is it? Angie, who's actually behind the Let's Do Lunch podcast? Who's the one who's actually the Let's Do Lunch person? So I can say hi to you properly. Thank you, Denise. What did she say? She will be up there with Harry Tornado soon. Who's Harry Tornado? Should I know who Harry Tornado is? I don't know who Harry Tornado is. Yes, Max. When I was living in Ann Arbor, at one point, Max came over to the West Coast, moved to Portland for a little bit. In fact, Max, I moved back here before you moved. Wait, now I'm having a brain fart. We didn't see each other when you got back from Portland, right? No, I don't think so. Max, I haven't seen you in a while. Anyway, if anybody wants to know if I exist in real life and if there's real life people that I know, Max and I have touched. Steph, we all have access. Oh, but who are you right now? Uh-oh, did you tell me? No, you didn't tell me. Everybody has access to it. Up. Hang on. Why are you saying poor James? Oh, Butters. Okay.
Everybody was all around him.
Oh, sorry, James. Come on, Hoss. I'm busy. Sorry, Butters. You cannot get him. No getting James. Oh, my God. There's actually 4 dogs in this house and 2 cats. And everybody gets along except there's a bulldog that wants to eat my cat, wants to eat James. And he was just James was out there. Okay, so let me see. Steph, we all have access. Okay, she's still not telling me. Which one she is. All right, well, I don't think it's, Rural squirrel. See, I'm getting better. Okay, so $15 start. Where did it go? Sorry, guys. This is how it goes. This is how it goes. If you're new, this is how it goes. Oh, it's already up there. See, this is how it goes. Sadly, I was going to drive down, but then didn't. Yes, that's right. That's right. You were supposed to come see me. Butters, leave James alone. Oh, I can't show you Butters. She's a big old bulldog. I mean, I guess I could. I need to take like maybe my phone to show you, but okay. This is a piece of glass. This is a vase. It is not marked. It is not signed. It is hand blown. It is 6 inches tall. And at the widest part of it, it's 4-inch in diameter. And it's this almost confetti. Do you call that confetti? Uh-oh, the color's not going to come through right. That's another thing I want to do. I need to improve. I'm going to get another ring light to have on the other side. I'm going to do this. Don't worry, you guys. I'm going to do this. I will figure it out. I'm going to get everything going. It's much more vibrant than it's coming through. But see that? So it's like red and green and blue, some white in there. And let's take a little journey around. Hi, Shroom Day. We're going to take a little trip around, little adventure around. Don't mind all the reflection. See, I'm going to get a specific kind of thing to hold up behind. I got a list of things I want to improve on and fix. Okay, so there you go. All the way around. Here it is in this direction. And here it is in this direction. So it is a polished bottom, but it's not, I mean, it's it does have the pontil here, and it's all sanded down and then polished, but I don't think it's anything super duper fancy, but it is a pretty cool glass vase with a lot of color that's not coming through the way it should. Much more vibrant than it's coming across. Well, here's the thing. This is another thing. I got these little flashlights, but they're too bright. So I need, like, trust me, I have a list. I have a list. See, now this is too bright. It washes it out. So I have a list of, like, things I need. I need, like, multiple. It is 6 inches tall. I think that's what I said. Oh, I made business cards. I got my business cards in the mail today. I was going to show you guys that. Yeah, 6 inches tall. 6 inches tall, $15 start. If no one's interested, that's okay. Wait, what? Can. Hi, Can. Let's see. Let me just go back and make sure. It's solid, thick, hand-blown piece. Oh, that almost showed it. Primary colors. Wait, he is a big time. Oh, yeah, Harry Tornado. Oh, on Whatnot. Big time seller. Both him and wife quit jobs, bought a fancy house. I don't enjoy him like you. Well, now I got to check him out. I can't believe there's somebody I don't know of. Because I have a list of resellers that I want to put out on my. Oops, people are bidding. VTW's at 15. I made a Google document with all of the resellers that I have found. Now, I had to limit it in some way. So it is all YouTube resellers. So people who do live sales on YouTube is how I had to limit it. And I've got almost 300 people on this list. And it's a name and it's a clickable link. And I want to put it out there. So everybody can go subscribe to each other. Because there are a lot of people out there doing this, and some of the other little alternate universes don't know about each other. So let's see. You sell shoes too. Capital improved. That's your big time. Yeah. VTWs. Oh, sorry. Okay. No, VTW, you were first at 15, so you don't have to do 16. Beth, if you want to come in, you need to do 16. But unless you're bidding 16 but Beth was at 16. Wait, what happened? Oh, I didn't even see it. 15. Yeah, you were first at 15, so you don't have to do 16. Beth's the one. If you're still in, Beth, you need to do 16 or higher. Turn this down because it's blinding me. Okay, Beth said 16. There we go. There we go. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. I have to figure out a way of doing this. And VTW's at 17. We actually had Haley from Harry Tornado on our podcast in our second episode. Oh, then I do know who Harry Tornado is because I did see your second episode. Okay. Yes, and his wife. Yes, they're delightful themselves. Yes, I totally remember. Okay, Beth's out, so I'm going to count it down. Hi, Tony. Aw, Tony. Tony's one of the most beautiful, wonderful souls. I did tell you, Tony, I needed to get your message to me recorded so I can listen to it every single day. She called me up one time and gave me a little speech and then hung up. And I'm like, if I could just hear that, wake up in the morning every day and play that for myself, that would be great. Oh, I'm just going to say it with my mouth. Going once, even though I put going once in. Going twice. I guess I already did it, so I'll do it. Last call. And whoops, that is not how you spell sold. Sold. Sold to VTW for 17. Thank you. It only took me 1 hour to sell an item. But that's how it is. I ramble. I'm sorry. I'll try and move more quickly. All right. What's the date today? The 19th. Do you guys know that yesterday, October 18th, was World Menopause Day? Anybody know that? Yesterday was actually World Menopause Day. All across the world, we celebrated menopause yesterday. Look it up. It's true. 10/8/19. 10/19. VTW 17. And that is I'm going to put a sticky note I started doing. Blue, green, red vase. Glass. Art glass vase. Where's my sticky notes? See, the sticky notes need to go in the basket. I know where there's more sticky notes. Right here. I think I need to get the little sticky notes, though. VTW. I know. Believe it or not, I've been doing this over a year now. And I'm just figuring out to put a sticky note on the item to say who it's for, to save myself a lot of grief. And to put it into the safe zone. This is tonight's shelf right there. This needs to go on another shelf. Let me move this purse so I can get to that shelf a little easier. Each shelf is going to be one night, one sale. And I'll put a sticky note on it. And yeah. Oh boy. Here we go. So that'll be tonight's shelf right there. All right. Thank you, VTW. And thank you, Beth. Thank you guys for bidding. What did she say? The bins get a bad rap. They're not actually that bad. I haven't been to the bins here, and I just discovered there were bins here. All right. All right. This is a higher starting bid. Now, I can give you some information on this one. I'm going to start it at 25. This is one that I definitely should be listing. But if I can sell it here without having to take all the pictures and spend the time listing, then I can give it a discount, and that's totally fine. So what this is, let me get my photos out. This is currently on eBay. It's Lalique Sparrow Large. I know this means nothing, but it's $137 right now on eBay. I'm just showing you so you know this is a good deal. It's $179 on Etsy. But the last time it sold on eBay was $79.99. Wait, is that the sold one? Hold on. Yeah, that's the sold one. So here it is. It is a beautiful, perfect condition. Nothing wrong with official Steph Live Sale Day. Here we go. And I'm probably going to have to bring the clipboard up to show you. It's a frosted glass sparrow. I found out it's a sparrow. And we'll see if we can get it to show up how absolutely stunning it is. It's frosted crystal. Here's this little made in France. It also has this is the Crystal Lalique Paris. And then it is signed by the artist. See if we can get that to show up. I don't even know if anything would help get that to show up. Can you see where it's signed there? Right there. See right across there? By the actual artist. Whoop, people are bidding. Can's at 25. Beth's at 26. Can's at 30. Ooh, Can's like, I want that. Okay, so we're going to do a little journey. Absolute beak is perfect. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this. Beth's at 40. Let me get a piece of paper. I need a dark, see, that's what I need to have here, like clipboard with like a white piece of paper, a gray piece of paper, and a black piece of paper. I got it all written down what I need. I just got to do it. Let's see if white helps, though. It is gorgeous. It's going to be hard. There's no way it's going to come across. There's no way. In fact, that actually is better, isn't it? Okay, let's do a little journey around. Okay, whoops. Can was at 45 and Beth's at 50. Let's just go ahead and see if I can show you all the little bits and pieces. See, it's absolutely perfect. There is not a chip. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It reminds me of, this is going to sound silly, but you know how Apple does all this research because they want it to feel good when you touch their items. It feels like when I rub my MacBook right there, it's like it brings me physical pleasure touching it. It feels amazing. Heads up, 7-Up's at 60. And again, it's got this made in France. And then let's see if try and get the signature to show up better. But you can see the signature, right? Can you see it there? I can't tell what it says exactly right now. I'll look at it with a loop. But that is the signature of the actual artist. And then it also still has the original Crystal Lalique Paris. But I don't know how to explain what this looks like. It's just absolutely stunning, and it feels amazing. Oops, what happened? Let's see, 60, and then whoop, Can popped in at 70. Still a good deal. But yeah, it's sweet. And when the light shines through it, I know I can't show you, but look at it. It's almost like it's glowing by itself. It's like an angel, like, whoa. It is beautiful. It kind of looks, you can see it a little better back further, huh? See if I can get dark background. See, it like almost glows. And this is just like a low setting on my ring light. And it pretty much looks like it like glows in the light. It is beautiful. And it's fun to touch. So let me see if you guys, so anybody who bid, okay, Beth's out. So we got New York to LA. Let me know if you're still in or out. And who's the other one? Can's at 70. I'm not going to drop it. You guys stop it. I dropped a piece of Blanco the other night. It survived. Okay, so it was Beth. Lalique is special. I learned that doing the research. Very special. Oh, heads up, 7-Up. Let me know if you're still in or out. Okay, she's out. Okay, awesome. I said she. I'm just assuming because of where I've seen you before. Sorry. Let me know if I should not say she. All right, so let's count it down for Can for 70. I'm going to say it with my mouth and then put in the sold. Going once. Going twice. Where's Helen? Is Helen here? Oh, and Sabrina. Last call. And sold. Can, you're going to freak out when you touch it. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. I do appreciate it. I'm glad you knew the value of it. I was a little worried at starting it where I started it, but you guys totally came through for me. And I'm going to touch it a little bit more before I send it to you, Can, because it literally does something like an arousal kind of thing, touching it. It feels awesome. Okay, but also because it's sold, I am right now going to go wrap it in cloth and paper and put it in the safe and sold zone. Oh my gosh, I'm having a hard time with my tissue paper. All right, we are going to wrap this baby up. I'm actually seeing if there's another little box here I can put it in. One of my little four. Here, let's put it in here. I'm going to actually go ahead and put it in a box right now, too. Hang on, guys. Just wrapping it up. Wrapping it up. We'll make sure nothing happens to it. I'm even going to put it in a box on the shelf. So, and what did I do with my Post-its? I lost them already. They're gone. What do you know? I have more right here. Let's just get all my Post-its over here. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Guess what? Now I lost my pen. Oh, there it is. Okay, this goes to Can. Can, are you, do you, I made you a moderator, right? Drop your link, Can. Drop your link. Can sells coins, but he also does all sorts of stuff on eBay. I think, right? Don't you do? I think. Well, he sells all sorts of other stuff, but his YouTube channel, he does coins, and it's an amazing channel. Amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. It's amazing. You want to feel good? You in a bad mood? You want to feel good? Go see Can. Seriously. No thanks. Come on, Can. Drop your link. Drop your link. All right. Let's see. $70. Can. Now the dog wants out. Sparrow. All right. All right. Next up. Not a self-promoter. All right. Fine. Can someone drop? There we go. Nightmare dropped Can's link. Thank you, Nightmare. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Still sweating. Still don't know where my hairbrush is. Uh-oh. Bucky might want to go out. Just whatever. I'm ragged. Who cares? All right. Next up. Do you want to go out, Buck? I've gotten through 2 items so far. Do you want to go out? All right. Next up. Here, we'll do this little guy. This will be a $10 start. And like I said, if I'm missing some of the chat, I'm sorry. I will occasionally stop and do a chat check. Use the cat brush. I'm not too proud to say I've done that before. I have used the cat brush before to brush my hair. But I don't know where the one that I have now, though, is the kind that like takes the undercoat out. Like it would just take off all my hair. All right. Measure. You okay, Buck? This is a little piece of slag glass. It is 3 1/4 inches tall. And it's just a little guy, but it's pretty cute and pretty slaggy. Again, with kind of the orange. My fingernail's dirty. Oh, geez. So this little guy, we'll take a little adventure. Go all the way around. It's just a little guy. This big. Little piece of slag glass. I don't know who made it. Here's the inside. It looks pretty cool with light shining through it. It's got like a little bit of I don't know how to describe it. It's got a little, the little, I want to say hobnails, but that's probably not what this is called. Does have like ring of fire. They glow on their own and they're white. So that might tell you about the age a little bit. I've lobbed off my hair so many times. And I've always regretted it, except when I shaved my head one time, and that was awesome. Yeah, it's kind of butterscotchy. Yes, I'd say butterscotch, but then it's a little darker in spots. Like I'd call that butterscotch, but see there, then it goes kind of dark in some spots. Darker. So $10. If anyone's interested, no chips, no cracks. It's perfect. I do think it definitely has ring of fire in the little hobnails. So does have age. If you have a little slag glass collection, or if you want to start collecting slag glass. What did just happen? Can's boomeranging Helen. Boomerang back at you. What did Helen say? Helen watches Can now. Is that what she just said? Oh, there we go. Can Collectibles is such a lovely person. Yes, he really is. He plays his guitar. He sings you songs. He gives everybody good vibes. And then he sells a bunch of coins and gives stuff away. Okay, nobody wants this little guy. That's okay. I don't care. Let's see. We'll put that right there. Let's see if I have something else I can do $10 start while that's up there. Let's do, how about these guys? Let's do these guys. I'm kind of all over the place, but I do have more glass. I do have some more glass for you. I have some more crystal, some funny little items, but let's do this first. We'll kind of roam around a little bit. I have no idea if these are even vintage at all. Wait, oh, Shroom Day. Okay, you got it, Shroom Day. It's yours. All right. $10. Slag glass urn to Shroom Day. Thank you, Shroom Day. What'd I do with it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Shroom Day. I need those little tiny Post-its. I need those little tiny Post-its. Shove that in there. Put you in the safe and sold zone. Shove that in there. All right. Thank you, Shroom Day. All right. Let's see. Oh, these. That's right. So these are just going to be a $10 start because I really don't even know. I didn't even research it. Maybe they still make this stuff or it's brand new. I don't know. Anyway, it's 2 of these plates. These enameled metal plates. Beautiful color blue. Okay. Post-it flags. Here's the back. They're literally like, I mean, there's literally no age and no damage to them. So they might be brand new from REI for all I know. So there's 2 of those. They're like a salad plate size. They are an 8-inch diameter. Yeah, little more than 8 inches, actually. 8.5 inches. 8.5-inch diameter. And then you also get the 2 mugs. So exactly the same. They go, I mean, I guess they're brand new. Do they still make these things? I used to collect these when they were all rusted and dented, and these look literally brand new. So maybe they started making them again, or they just never stopped making them. But really pretty color blue, and I just think they look cool. So $10, and you can have 2 plates, 2 mugs, enameled. I'm assuming it's steel. Little set. Yep, great for camping or for putting plants in. I used to always put plants in them. I just love the color. I love the look. Aesthetically speaking, I think these are beautiful. So, hi, Lorna. Yeah, the color is amazing. And they're a little, well, I don't know. They're a little bit more, without actually saying they're teal, they have a hint of teal more than this. These look more royal blue than they really are. They're very pretty. I love them. I love them. So there you go. If anyone's interested, $10, you get all of this for $10. And what's going on, Helen? What's going on? Oh, thanks, Can, for dropping Shroom Days. Oh, Donna Gift. Hello, Donna. Welcome. All right. So I'll just go ahead and count them down real quick for Donna. I know I don't have your information, Donna, but no worries. I'll show you my email in a sec. Going once, going twice. I feel like I'm yelling. I'm yelling, aren't I? Calm down, Steph. Sold. Sold the Donna gift for $10. God, I was yelling. Oh my God. I've told this story before. Thank you, Donna. Make sure that I'll write you down, but Donna gift, here's my email address. Send me your real name, your YouTube name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email address right there to that. And I'll write you down. And these are sold to you. Donna gift, the enamel blue metal dish mugs, dishes and mugs. Donna gift. Bucky. All right, put that right in there. Yeah, so one of my more recent long-term ex-boyfriend kind of guys. We don't need to get into all the whole story. But when we would be like out places, I was getting a little, because I talk loud. I'm a loud talker. This was our signal. He would go like this. So that's V for volume. He would go from a distance, like, turn down the volume. Then I told somebody that story. I told you guys that story recently. And then somebody said, I forget who said it. Darn it. Who said it? Are you here? Somebody said, you should have said it. You should have said, can you hear me now? V for Verizon. V for Verizon. Can you hear me now? And just yell back at him. Oh my God. So funny. Really, Penelope? Yeah. Well, I do feel like I'm yelling, but I also feel like maybe I should get a microphone so I don't have to yell. Yeah, we're not together anymore. Love all of me or leave me. All right. Next up, let's see. Okay. It is a good nonverbal cue, but it's like he's concerned because I'm talking loud because it embarrasses him. You know what I mean? Like, I should be the one that's worried about embarrassing myself. I don't know. Whatever. All right. Oh, look what I just found. It was in with all my items. It was in this box from last night. All right. Here, let's see if I can. But now I'm all sweaty. So it's not even going to matter. All right. Hang on. Let me clean myself up a little bit. Woo! I haven't brushed my hair all day. All right. I know. It doesn't look any different. I know. Trust me, I know. Okay. But there it is. Yay. Let me put it where it's supposed to be. All right. Let's see what's next. What's next? How about we do this little guy? Now this could be something, but I don't know. Usually I say some of these items speak Italian to me. This is speaking Italian to me a little bit, but I don't know. We're going to do a $15 start on this. It's so weird to watch myself like lagging And then I see myself doing what I just did a second ago, and it's just like, oh Lord. Oh Lord, there's the back of my head. Everyone who buys get some of Steph's DNA as a bonus. Yeah, I'm not sure you want this DNA. I have to apologize to my daughter all the time for spreading the DNA to her. All right, let's see. Although luckily she did not get my skin, and she did not get my hair, and she did not get my teeth. So she's doing pretty good actually. But I think she got my brain. 4 inches tall and 2.5 inches in diameter or wide or whatever. And I'm trying to have to pull out the piece of paper. So it is this. This thing has weight to it. You can see how thick it is. It is cobalt, and then encased in clear. See the clear down here, and then it's got. These are inside the glass. This is glass. These little sea life plants and 2 little fishies. I'll get the white paper out in a sec. And on the other side, it's 2 other kinds of fishies. These are like angelfish on this side. How is it? Oh, there we go. See if that helps at all. I'll get the flashlight out so you can maybe see. It does have a nice, smooth, polished bottom. Not all the way polished, but it's polished. It's polished. There is no signature on it, though. No markings. It's a heavy-duty little guy. It is true cobalt. It's like a true, it looks more royal blue on screen right now, but it is a true cobalt. I'm very picky about saying if something's cobalt or not, because a lot of people just call royal blue cobalt. Or let's see if I can show it with the flashlight. See, I need a dimmer flashlight. I need like a flashlight that does different brightnesses. See if you can. So there's these kind of fish on this side. These are in the glass. They are a part of the glass. They are glass. Oh, that looks cool. So imagine that, but not as dark, not as bright. Ooh, that looks cool. Hi, Simmy Free. So this little guy definitely got a little weight to it. It's this big. And New York to LA is at 15. And I won't spend a ton of time on this stuff because I've wasted so much time already on you guys, not on you guys, I've wasted your time. I've wasted too much of your time already. But it's a very, very cool, solid piece. Definitely higher quality than you would normally see. I can say that with confidence. And I will call it down. I mean, I'm assuming you're saying New York to LA, but maybe New York to Los Angeles, but maybe I should make sure that's what you're saying. Do people, what do people call you? NY to LA? NY to LA, what do people call you, or what do you prefer to be called? Going once, going twice, angelfish, other fish, and sold. Oh yeah, Simmy, how are you feeling? Are you feeling a little better? I hope. Ugh. I've heard, well, thank you. Thank you, New York to LA. Wait, what am I saying correctly? New York to LA or NY to LA? NY to LA or New York to LA? I would say New York to LA anyway. I rarely say Los Angeles, but all right. Well, thank you. Thank you, whatever your name is. New York to LA. That's what I feel like. That's what I would say. That's probably wrong. Either. Okay. All right. New York to LA. NY to LA. Thank you. And let me do this just to show you. Please email me your information. YouTube name, real name, shipping address, PayPal email address. And I will send you this thing. $15 NY to LA. Okay, I'll try and say that. NY to LA. NY to LA. NY to LA. And what are we calling this? Oh, the fishy blue base. Thick. NY to LA. NY to LA. NY to LA. NY to LA. Oh, yeah, it's got a ring to it once you say it enough times. NY to LA. That's yours. See, but this isn't going to stick to it because it's too big. It's okay. I wrote it down. Don't you worry. Oh, yep. I'm going to stick it inside. Hang on. Hang on. For those of you who are new, I'm a little messy. A little messy. I'm a little clumsy. But I think I'm a good person. We'll stick this in here. Oh, it doesn't go in all the way. Okay, I got to wind it up more. Oh, no. See, that's what I was going to say. Well, I don't know if she wants us to talk about it, but there's another reseller that recently had COVID, and it turns out she's got long COVID, and it's just not going away. That is, I feel so bad for her. All right. That goes there. That's written down. I'm going to probably have to take a small 1-minute break to go get more ice soon, even though I have a ice cooler now. It started cooling off a lot here, and then it was 93 today. The high today was 93. All of a sudden, it's like hot again. But that's kind of normal here. We have some of us call it the secret summer because I live on the beach in San Diego, and so there's a lot of tourists that come here over the summer. But then in October, we always have like this burst of heat. It's when the water is the warmest, and it's like our own little secret summer that we get with no tourists. All right, let's see. Let's see if anybody wants this. Now, I'm going to do a $15 start on this as well. This is one of those things. Yeah, but you know what? You know what? I can't tell you how much I miss Michigan. I can't tell you how much I miss it there. The people, I know that everyone's like, oh, the snow, the winter. I'm like, I don't care. The best way I can describe it to people who are unfamiliar with Michigan is to tell them it's like living in Canada. Everything you hear about Canadians, because I live like half an hour from the Canadian border, I just can't even tell you. The people were at just daily living. Daily living was just so easy. So easy. I'm polishing this thing up because this is also crystal. It's a beveled cube. And when I looked this thing up, it was all over the place in price, but this is a good deal. There are no chips, no cracks. I'm trying to get all the fingerprints off of it. And I got to put it on something so you can see how it sits. Let's see. It's a pretty cool piece. And and it shines little rainbows everywhere. So it's a cube that sits like that. I'll give you the measurement in a minute. I think it's like 2 inches or 2.5 inches. I need maybe like a little, I'm always thinking now, things I need, like a little tray, just a little one, and then maybe a layer of velvet or something on the bottom to give it a little bit of something to sit in. But you can see the little beveled edges. And this thing looks amazing with the light shining through it. Absolutely amazing. So it is crystal, and it just plays with the light like crazy. It's just a cool piece. It sits like that on that edge. What is that thing in Chicago? The cube, right? Isn't there a cube in Chicago? I know I need a display box. I know I need a lot of stuff. I'm working on it. Don't you worry. I'm working on it. The bean. No, not the bean. Oh, no, the cube is in Michigan. The cube is in Ann Arbor. That's what I'm thinking of. There's a big black cube in Michigan, in Ann Arbor, that spins like this, but it's black and it's famous. And it spins all the time like this, but it's black. It's called the cube. I got it mixed up with the bean. Bucky, hang on a sec. Give me a minute. All right. Shroom Day's at 15. And I'll try and be quick on it. But there's no chips, no cracks. And I mean, I don't know. You could use it for, oh, you can't see it there. I guess you can't use it for, I was going to say like a riser or something, but that's actually impossible. But it looks amazing when I saw it with the sunlight coming through it. It was fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. So I'll count it down for Shroom Day. Going once. Super cool beveled edges. Super, no scratches. I don't see any scratches at all. It's stunning, to be honest. It's just a stunning piece of glass, crystal. Going twice. Last call. It is on the diag. No, it's not. Sold. It's not on the diag. It does throw rainbows, Geneva. It does. It's awesome. Because that's the beveled part. The beveled part makes it prism-like. And it throws rainbows. All right. Thank you, Shroom Day. That's yours. It's not on the diag, Max. It's like it's actually kind of off campus, because it used to be the first place I ever lived in Ann Arbor was in this on the 23rd floor of the only high rise that's even there. And out my window, I had a whole window. The whole wall was a window. It was kind of fancy, but also pretty not fancy. All sorts of stories there. Like the heat didn't work, like all sorts of stuff. It was actually kind of trashy, but kind of fancy. Anyway, my window looked out on the cube. Isn't that cool, though? You can see just some of the way the light plays with it. It's like, but in natural light, look at that. I don't know. Glass is awesome. Thank you, Shroom Day. Shroom Day 15. The cube. The crystal cube. And I'm not going to post it on it, but I'm going to put it on the shelf. Oh, actually, I'm going to put it. Whoops. I'm going to put it. That was just the metal plates. I'm going to put it in here with Can's crystal item. They're going to both go in there, so they're nice and safe. Nice and safe. All right. All right. Thank you guys. I am going to have to run downstairs real quick in a second. Take a little teeny tiny timeout. And Bucky wants to go out, and I'll fill up my ice because I drink a lot of lemon juice. Steph, you're bringing great items this week. I need to be careful. Just packed up 6 bins of glass and porcelain. Just the tiny one. Wow. That's one thing, definitely getting to know you guys in this environment. There's so many of your house. I just want to see your houses. So many people I want to see their houses. Dawn has bought so much of my stuff. I'm so curious to see your house. Patsy, there's some people I'm just like, I need to see your house. Okay, I'll do one more item. My roommate in college was from Ann Arbor. Oh my gosh, she lived there after we graduated. It's a great place. It is a great. It's like, it's got all the amenities of a city. And I guess technically it's a city, but it's a small town. Like it's just, everything is so easy. Everything's close together. I never drove more than I was working in the schools. I wasn't certified in Michigan to actually be a contracted teacher. So I was doing substitute teaching there. And then I had a couple other education jobs, but it was roving. So I never had to drive more than 3 miles away to get to any job ever. I did no driving. It was just it's just very compact and so sweet. It's got the university. It takes up a lot of the city, is the university, but it's awesome. I miss it so much. And I don't care about the weather, and I miss fall, and yeah, I really do. I miss it more than I could have ever possibly imagined. There's a fairly new YouTuber from up there. I like Tip of the Mitt. Tip of the Mitt. Oh, let me write that down. I haven't heard of Tip of the Mitt. Tip of the Mitt. That's funny. Tip of the Mitt. So they must be like, well, they wouldn't be in the Ooper. They call it Ooper, right? The Upper Peninsula part. Because if it's the tip of the Mitt, but they're all the way up north, probably, right? I have to look them up. All right, let me do one more item, and then I'm just going to let the dog out, run downstairs, get more ice, and I'll be right back. And literally, I'll only be gone a minute. I do it every time. Call it the halftime. Call it halftime if you want. I think a lot of us kind of feel like hoarders. Okay. You're in good company. Yeah, it would be somewhere way up there because they say, like, they show Michigan, the mitten. I always forget which way it goes. This way, right? Wait, goes this way. Oh my gosh, which way does it go? Goes this way. Yeah, it goes this way. So Ann Arbor is like here, right, Max? Max, are you still here? Isn't Ann Arbor like right there? And if they're saying tip of the mitt, meaning the mitten, then he's probably like there. Whatever is way up there in that one spot right there. Sorry, you guys. My fingernails aren't 100% clean. The cat bowl. All right, one more item, and then I'm going to run downstairs, and I'll be right back. Don't you worry. Let's see. What are we going to do? Let's do this. I admit, Please do not feel obligated to buy this one. Not that you do feel obligated. Um, but this one I bought because it made me laugh. And I'm just going to do a $5 start on it. Right, Cheryl. Need a bigger place. I'm pretty good at purging. In fact, I'm so good at it that I like I get to this point where I'm like, "Ah, get it out of my like." So I do occasionally purge, but I always regret. I always regret it. But I'm pretty good about it. So I mean, I think if somebody walked in here, they'd probably I'm on the verge of hort. No, I don't think I'm all. I don't think that they think I'm just really messy and have piles of stuff everywhere. I don't know. I just purged when they redid the floors in this building, and I had to get everything out of here. And 5 inches tall. This is 5 inches tall. This is an Avon perfume bottle. Yeah, everyone's like, whatever. Avon perfume bottle. Oh, but wait. I'll show you the bottom first. So this is Cotillion cologne. Now, and it does have some in it. If anybody wants to buy this, I can pour it out or leave it in. Now, I know everybody says Avon stinks, but like I always say when I have an Avon bottle, if you just open it up and let it air out like a fine wine, the ones, especially from the 70s, they smell pretty good. They all have a very woody smell. This one actually has a very strong amber touch to it. This smells like amber. Yep. With a little floral, but I don't think it smells nearly as bad as like when you first open it, it's like, whoo, like the alcohol, stale alcohol smell. But just let it air out. Just let it air out a little bit. Let it sit there open. You're like, what is it, Steph? What are you selling us? This smells like amber and soap. This smells a little soapy. All right. Anyway, here's the deal. It's a poodle. It's a milk glass poodle. So here it is. What I say it was 5 inches tall. Is that what I said? I've never seen this one before, but I guess, that doesn't mean anything. 5 inches tall. Now, I'm showing it to you just the correct way. So it's a little white poodle. We'll give it a little spin. Hang on, before you bid. Before you bid. I'll put K up for 5, but you can back out if you want. No chips, no cracks, and I'm sure that you can fix this. But let me show you. Here it is, poodle. Everything looks fine. Back of the poodle, but the head isn't on all the way. And when you screw it on so the head is all the way on, I don't know. So this is it's actually closed. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but does anybody see what I'm seeing? So that's the lid is closed. If you put it so that the head actually goes the right way, it's not all the way closed. So But I bet you could do something to make it turn the right way, or 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 so literally the reason I bought it is I couldn't leave it behind because because this is how they had it in the store display. This is how they had it. It was like this, and I'm like, well, that's interesting. So, Kay, if you still want to bid 5, or you can tell me never mind, and then Lorna would be next. So, it does have a little bit of an issue there. Now, you could pour it out and then just leave it, like that. But I'm guessing if it's left like this and I turn it upside down, some of it will leak out. So let me know if you still want it, Kay. Well, Lorna's at 6 now. So Kay would have to come in at 7. But it's pretty cool. I actually have not seen this one before. And it's a pretty cool little guy. I wiped him down, but he could probably use a little more wiping down. I can clean him up a little bit more, but he's a cute little lanky, upright poodle. That's his tail. That's his tail, you guys. What were you thinking? That's his tail. This is him closed. Oh my God. All right. So Lorna's at 6 now. Kay, let me know if you're still in. You'd have to go to 7. I know, Lorna. That's right. You did say that today. Yeah, this is a unique one, though. There he is from the side. He's a little off. There we go. All right. Kay, are you still in? Do you want to do 7? Or else I'll count it down for Lorna. It's 6. Okay, Kay's out. All right, let's count it down for Lorna. I'm happy that this might be your last poodle. All right, going once, going twice. Last call. And sold to Lorna. I don't know. I couldn't help it. They actually had it sitting there on the shelf like this. Do you want me to pour it out? Okay, I'll pour it out. All right, $6. Lorna, poodle, Avon poodle. Pour it out. Pour it out. All right. All right. That's yours, Lorna. I might have to take a picture before I send them to you. Because clearly it is a him. He's clearly a him. All right, I am going to run. It will only be 1 minute. I'm going to let Bucky out. I'm not going to wait for him. He can go. He doesn't go out on his own. I'll take him out. Then he'll come back on his own. I'll fill up my ice and I'll be right back. I'm going to leave you with a little music and then but I'm just going to leave the screen like this. Can has a little thing that says Can will be right back. So I need to get one of those. But for now, I'm going to leave it like this so people know that in case somebody pops in, that I'll be right back. And please, nobody leave. There's 55 people here right now. I am going to wish that there will be 55 people when I come back. I promise. It's 1 minute. Here I go. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. James, do you want to be in or out? In or out? In or out? Make up your mind, bud. Make up your mind. Uh-oh, where's my lemon juice? Lemon juice. I'm addicted to lemon juice. See? See? Oh, I lost 6 people. Dang it. All right, that's okay. Yes, my boyfriend in the cage is my boyfriend in a cage. Whoops. I got ice. I got lemon juice. Ready to go. Round 2. Who left? Who left? I'm going to track you down. James, if you want to go out, go. This is the time. This is the time. We'll leave the door like this until Bucky gets back. All right. All right. Maybe they left because they hate the music. Let's see. Oh, a couple people popped back in. All right. All right. Let me see what I missed. Let me do a chat check. How long was that? Wasn't that like a minute? All right. Wait, Shroom Day says, thank you for the laughs. I got to get my butt to bed today. Okay. If you're still here, Shroom Day, thank you and sweet dreams. And Shroom Day makes these, he melts silver down. He collects like sterling silver, or not sterling. I actually don't know what he does. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I imagine, Can, if you're still here, tell me if I'm wrong. What I imagine is that anything with any silver in it, that they melt it down and separate out the silver, and that's how he gets the like 99.999 silver out of it, and then he pours it into molds and makes his own like artistic, beautiful chunks of silver artwork. So if you guys and he just kind of started his channel, I think, but he's on Can's channel, and I don't know if he's going to start selling his pours or what, but sometimes Can will be selling one of Shroom Day's 99.999% sterling silver artworks. It's amazing. I don't know if Can's still here. Am I wrong? Or does he just go buy the silver and melt it? Okay, but good. Oh, Becky's back. Perfect. That wasn't very long. Where's James? Okay, James. I'm going to shut the door. You can be out there. Oh, good. There we go. Can said, yep, gets the impurities out. Yeah, so he melts stuff down, pulls out all the actual silver, and makes these beautiful shapes with it. Really beautiful. Really beautiful. I want one. All right. But Can went to bed. I mean, no, not Can. Sorry, Can. Shroom Day went to bed. Every time I have that music on, it still stays like on that loop for a little bit after I turn it off. Was that enough, Bucky? I don't know. He must have just peed real quick and came back in. He usually spends a little more time out there. All right, here we go. Some more stuff. Oh, thanks, Helen. Oh, okay. Okay. I just remember I had somebody drop a channel once. I'm a little paranoid about just random dropping of channels. I do want to help anybody else by dropping their channel anytime I can. But I want to check the channel first from now on because something got dropped that was not even funny in the least. And I actually deleted the whole. I got so freaked out that I deleted the whole sale. I just because somebody was just dropping everybody's links that was in there, and one of them was not a good link to drop. So, but I'm sure Kay's fine. I'm sure Kay's fine. So, let's see. You can help me, Patty Paws. What? I am swinging on many vines tonight. Please forgive me if. Oh, it's okay, Can. I'm just absolutely honored that you're here. You know I love you. I came across Can purely by accident. Just like it must have been the algorithm. Like it must have been just that it popped up and said he was live, and I'm like, who's this guy? Turns out he's one of my favorite guys ever. Maybe my favorite. Can is totally my kind of people. Totally my kind of people. So somebody drop Can's link again. Even if you're not into coins, trust me, you'll be into Can for sure. For sure. All right. Let's see what else I can sell you or try to sell you. Oh, I keep forgetting I've got all this wooden jewelry. Should I just try see if somebody wants a whole lot? Who's here? Are any of my wood fans here? Because I think what I want to do, I was selling them one at a time. These are my favorite ones that I saved from, I had a whole bunch. Hey, Bama! What's up, Bama? I'm going to do, I am a huge wood fan. And so I have a ton of vintage wooden jewelry. And I have picked out my favorite pieces and kept them. But these are the pieces that I saved. Even these are my more favorites than I already sold. I don't know how to say that. Like this one is amazing. All right, so what I'm going to do, if you're into wood, this will be a good deal. If you're not into wood, you'll just be like, whatever. So it's going to be a $20 start for the whole lot, though. The whole lot. And I think we have about, well, we'll see how many we have here. And you can do whatever you want with them. Let's see here. I'll show them. They're all wearable. They're all perfectly wearable. They're all beautiful. Most of them are vintage to some degree. So the first one I'll show you is this guy. Look at the grain. I'm so in love with wood. I love wood jewelry. I love wood. Here is the clasp. Got some age to it. And then what this one has is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these guys. It's kind of looks like sandalwood maybe. And then one of these guys that has all these other shapes on it. And then this big dangly. So there's number one. Number one. I mean, not number one. That's the first one. This is for the whole lot. This is for all of these. Okay, next we have this one. This is another cool one. I don't know how old these are or anything though. This is another lobster clasp. This one looks a little newer, or at least in better shape. It's got three. Oh, my thing's at an angle. It's showing up differently up there. Hang on. It's got three layers. It's got this one with these wooden, this thing. Again, beautiful grain. Like that. Then it's got this one. Whoops, sorry. Then it's got this one. Just a chain. So there's the second one. These are all wearable, or you can do whatever you want with them. I love this one. I think this is sandalwood. And then, oh, I love this one. So this is just like on a string, a bunch of wooden beads on a string. Take a little trip. It's got blonde ones, then a dark one, then one of these guys. Blonde ones, dark ones, then one of these guys. So this is like that. So that's three. Then we have, uh-oh, 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 whoop, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, that's what, this is one. I'm trying to untangle it, but it's just one. So another, this one is that kind of clasp. This is 3 strands. This one's really pretty. These are all polished, sanded, polished, all different kinds of pieces of wood, all different shades, tones. So it goes like that. These are really beautiful beads. These are really, they're just really nicely polished and sanded in all different colors. Like that. Okay, Helen knows which ones hopefully to drop and which ones not to drop. Sorry, I'm telling you, there's not a person on the planet. No, there's not a person that I know, I hope, that would have been okay with that channel. So I trust Helen though. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have, this one is just like one of these kind of things, like kind of a, I don't know if it's a meditation, like, okay, well here, I'll just show you. It goes like that at the end. It's got these little guys there. Oops, Cheryl's at 20. But check these beads out close. These ones are like stunning grain. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? If you love wood, are you kidding me? Look, look, look. Come on, you guys, look. Look. I don't know what kind of wood this is. I have a friend did send me. Where'd my wood book go? Here, I'll show you what I got. I know I show this all the time, but I'm so excited. I'm learning a little every day. A little every day. Sweet Gabby sent me this book, Wood ID Handbook, and I'm learning. I'm learning. I read it every night before bed. I look at some pages. So I don't know yet what kind this is, but look at the grain. Oh my God. This is beautiful. So whatever you want to do with it. And then you get this. This is a bracelet I'm throwing in. Most of these are necklaces, but you can also have this little wood bracelet, stretchy. I think there's another bracelet. I'm just not where. Oh, yeah. Here's the other one. Another just little wood stretchy bracelet. Look at that grain. Look at that grain. Look at that grain. Oh, my God. It's the most beautiful thing to me. Love it. Love wood. Now, this is like slices. So I don't think this is super special, but it's definitely vintage. And it's on like string. So this is probably sold at some point for the beads. Oh, there it goes. Because look, it's like this. See? But this is clearly vintage. But it's like somebody bought this strand of beads to do something with, I think. I don't think this was the finished product because it's on like the string. But it's these guys. Like a big long string. Oh, people are bidding. Sorry. What happened? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, Max popped in at 25. Cheryl's at 26. And then Max is at 27. And then Cheryl's at 30. It's so interesting to see what you're interested in, Max. I love it. I got your cloisonne thing I'm going to send you. Don't you worry. So let me show you these closer. I don't know what these are really. I don't know why I want to say they seem like teak or something for some reason, but I don't know. Anyway, they're cool. I think it is beads, though. I don't think it's a necklace, but you could wear it as a necklace. And then last but not least, check this out. Max is at 35. Max, this is one of these kind of clasps. Are you ready? Are you ready? Check this out. Are you kidding me? It's another super beautiful, polished. Look at this. Look, look, look. Come on. If you didn't already love wood, come on. These are beautifully sanded and shaped and polished. And look at the grain and look at the color. They're absolutely stunning. So this one is like, that's my favorite one. This one's hard to let go of, to be honest. Oh, Cheryl's at 36. And then Max went to 40. Okay, Nightmare says, wow, good. I'm glad you guys understand. Because, okay, so that's 1, 2. Like I said, I don't think this is a necklace. I think this is a strand of beads. But you could do it if you want. 3. This one is like, I think one of these little, oh my gosh. Remember? Look at the grain on this guy. Stop wiggling. There we go. Oh my God. That's 3. I could just hang these up and look at them. I actually, it's kind of what I do with a lot of them. Uh-oh. Hang on. Something's tangled up. There we go. Then there's 4. This one's just on a string too, but this is, I think, a necklace because it's, you know, I'll put this looks like sandalwood to me. Got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Oh my gosh. There we go. 5 has the wood medallion with the light blonde wood and then these little guys in there too. Whoops. Okay. Cheryl's at 45. Max is at 50. Cheryl's at, oh my God, it's a war between Cheryl and Max. Max is at 60. Cheryl's at 65, which I see on my phone, but not on StreamYard yet. Okay. So what was that? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's this one, which this one's really cool too, actually. It has some extra stuff going on there. 3 strands, 6. And then these 7. This is a long one. 3 strands, super long, super polished, super beautiful. And 2 bracelets. 2 bracelets. So 1, 2, 3. I know I just counted, but I got to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if I find any more laying around, I will throw them in. Because I do have some more, but I've saved them for me. Maybe I'll toss an extra one in. So the show's at 65. Max, let us know if you're still in or if you're out. I mean, even just lumping this, I mean, even in a bowl, like it, wait, how come my ring light's not facing the right direction? There we go. There we go. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh my God, Max. Okay, Max. Max is at 70. I'm so in love with wood. I'm just so in love. It is a good lot. It's a great lot. These are the ones I held back. So I did have another lot that I sold recently. And these were my ones that I was like, I'm not sure if I want to get rid of these. And then I kept like 2 or 3 of them and said, Steph, you don't need that many. Although I have a bunch of stuff like I got them draped over my lamp. Cheryl's at 75. I've got them like just strung around. Ooh, these. Oh my God. Yeah, because I think they're just beautiful, even just like in a lump like this. All right, Cheryl's at 75. Like these bracelets are messing me up. Let me put the bracelets on my arm. Max, are you in or out? What? Oh no, Cheryl. I hope you're joking. I hope you're joking. Cheryl, go. We can wait. Turn off the stove. All right, Max, let us know if you're out or if you're in. Okay. All right. So we'll count it down for Cheryl. Thank you guys for your bids. I'm glad. I'm just always like, I love when people see the value in stuff that I do. You know, I just like when people like my stuff. It's really, really cool. Okay, I just pulled it out of the oven. I'm sorry, Cheryl. Hopefully it's still edible. Maybe you like it a little burnt. I do. Going once, going twice. Last call. And sold to Cheryl for 75. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Cheryl. And thank you. Was there somebody else bidding in the beginning? Thank you, everybody that bid. Thank you. I think somebody else was way back there, maybe. Maybe not. All right. Thank you guys so much. So much. It definitely makes me happy when I see other people loving the stuff that and it's still a good deal. That's like $8. Wait, what is it? 9. Yeah, it's like $8 each. You know, it's still a good deal. All right, Cheryl Ross. Wood, jewelry, what? And let me see if I have a bag nearby. Thought I had a bag. Let's see. Hang on. Let me see. Grab a bag. Keep it all together in one place, all nice and safe. I'll just use some tissue paper for now. Oh wait, I can put it in this box right here. Put it in here. I got my here. I'll show you this box. I showed this box. I get so excited when I order. Hang on. I'll try not to yell at you from far away. Put it in here. Ooh, it fits. Ooh, I might be able to send it in this. I ordered business cards from Canva, and they come in these beautiful boxes. I love these boxes they come in. So I always save them. And I just made a new, check this out. Let me show you what I just did. Let me share with you. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Max. Hang on. Where are they? They're right here somewhere. Oh, here they are. These are my new ones. So I've got thank you cards I made, because Canva is really cheap to make little cards. My first cards were just this. These are my first cards I had. So what I do is I plant these all around the thrift stores. I put them inside containers. If something's got a lid, I'll toss it in there in case somebody buys the thing. I put them in suitcases. I stick them in some pockets of clothes. And then I sneak a little pile at the cash register and hope somebody saw them. These are my old ones. Check out my new ones. They're kind of, well, this is the thing. They have one of these on them now. So if you hold your camera up to this thing, it takes you to my YouTube channel. Late Night Sales on YouTube. Where to go when the thrift store is closed. Steph sells stuff by the seashore. A daisy. And then on the back it says vintage stuff, antiques, clevers, jewelry, oddities, and fun. And another one of these. I changed this for my next batch. It says save money, find treasure, make friends. I changed it to save money, make friends, find treasures. QR code. That's what it's called. Isn't that kind of professional? So I just leave them. I leave them at the thrift stores is all I really do with them. Sometimes I'll go to a thrift store when it's closed and I'll put a little pile of them on the door, you know. I mean, probably half of them at least get thrown away. But I have gotten some people who found me from leaving the cards at the thrift stores. So I'm kind of proud of myself because the QR code. I don't know. Whatever. I know you guys are like, whatever. But the box, their boxes are, I love their boxes. Canva. Canva is like, if you don't know, it's a website where you can go and design any number of things. That's what a lot of us use for our thumbnails, for our video thumbnails, for Instagram things, for all sorts of stuff, for all Facebook, all the things. You can go design stuff there, and then they can print them out for you too. So kind of silly, but also I'm kind of proud of myself. All right. All right. Next up. What time is it? Oh, we're good. Okay. I don't know if it works. Well, I do know it works because I think I've gotten at least 3 people have told me that they found my card at the thrift store. So originally I thought I'll go to the thrift store and I'll talk to the people and I'll hand my cards out to the people that are also shopping at the thrift store. And then I chickened out. I chickened out. I can't do it. I can't just go up to somebody and say, hey, here's my card. Like I just chickened out. But good night, Max. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you so much for everything. I love you so much. You are my prized possession that I get to keep from Ann Arbor. I hope you know that. How much you mean to me. I am just so, 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 so honored to still have you in my life. Oh no, I'm going to cry. I love you, Max. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Look at my hair. All right. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Oh, I miss Ann Arbor so much. Let's light a new incense. Let's light a new incense because I just got a little emotional. I'm telling you, I did not expect. I knew I'd been to Ann Arbor before in my life because I used to travel. I used to work on the road with bands in the 90s, all the famous bands of the 90s I went on tour with. And that was another life ago. But so we went. I'd been to Ann Arbor quite a few times. In fact, every time I went to Ann Arbor, I got a tattoo because I loved Ann Arbor then. This time, Ann Arbor was different than the Ann Arbor in the 90s, early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. But so I didn't, I don't know. I knew it was going to be different, like all towns change. But so I was kind of not expecting to fall in love with it so much. And then I was terrified of the winter. I was terrified of the winter. I ended up loving it. I don't care about, I don't care. I don't care. The trade off. Hi, Carrie Hogan. Oh, hang on. It's kind of tangled up. Hang on. Oh, shoot. Hang on. I tangled it a little bit. Here it is. Here it is. Don't worry. It's right here. I was going to wear it at the beginning. I just forgot. Here it is. If you know, you know. Anyway, the first time it snowed, and I was there 4 years, so it's not like I just went for 1 year. It's not like I just went there for a couple weeks in the wintertime. I went, and half the year is pretty much winter, and the other half of the year is summer. And in between those two, there's like 1 week of spring and 1 week of fall. And I don't care. It was all magical. The only thing I hated was the mosquitoes. Mosquitoes in August. Mosquitoes in August ate me alive. All right, let's find something else. All right. What else have we got here? Let's see. Here, see if anybody wants this. I feel so bad about this. And I'm going to go back tomorrow. I feel bad. This is actually when I looked it up, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, honey, I'll try not to yell. I'll try and have a soft voice. I'm going to have to do a $10 start on this. And when I looked it up, it's, do I have it here? I know I usually take pictures. I do screenshots of yeah, is this it? Normally, this is how much it is new. Like, I guess you can still get it. It's $45 in Tarsia wood piano puzzle box. Okay. But, oh my God. But let me show you what happened. So this is, and I've sold things like this before in bit pieces, but I'll just right off the bat, see this piece that is gone right here? It was there when I picked it up at the thrift store. This piece was there. It's not in the bag. It's not on my bed. I can't find it. I'm thinking it fell out when they were like ringing it up because it was in my basket and now it's gone. So I will try and go find it, but since it's gone and I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to get it back, I'm selling it just as an aesthetically pleasing piano puzzle box. Now, if nobody buys it, I would just take this part and I would display this. Because this, you know how I feel about wood. I think you just figured it out. This is a beautiful piece of wood in a piano shape, but it is still a box. And I will go back and see if I can find this piece that holds it there. It really just holds it from, I guess, falling apart. But here's the trinket box or whatever you want to put in there. Goes like that. Here's the whole thing. Just a pretty piece of wood. $45 new. I'll sell it with one little piece missing for 10 if somebody wants to give it a home and display it. Still a piano, but there is this one little piece missing. Oh, Debbie's at 10. Now, I've sold other pieces like this before, but not that I lost myself. Because a lot of these, I have had other pieces of just like this kind of thing, but not this. I think I had a fish. Was it a fish I sold before? Does anybody remember? I had a fish, and then I don't know. I think I had two other ones before where all I did was sell this piece and people wanted it. So I'm like, okay, but this is still a perfectly good trinket box. And I am going to go back tomorrow and I'm just going to say, do you know where this went? Because it was there. It was there. I swear it was there. But I can't promise it's still going to be there. Because if they find this little peg laying around, what are they going to do with it? They'll just throw it in the trash. It wasn't in the cart. I know that it was not in the cart. I know that for a fact. I think it happened when they were bagging it somehow. Anyway, it's just a little piece of something that goes in there so that this doesn't move. Like literally you could stick anything in here. You could stick a couple chopsticks or something, cut them off. You could fashion something easily. There's nothing puzzle-ish about it. It's just a little thing you pull out, which then makes this be able to go like this. So anyway, I'm glad Debbie is interested because it is a beautiful piece. Nothing else wrong with it. Just a gorgeous wooden piano. You can do whatever you want with it. You could just set it like that on a shelf and it's just a good display piece. Or you can use it as a box. It's still a box, but see, like you got to go like that and then go like that. Good condition. All right, let me count it down for Debbie. And I will go back to tomorrow and see if it maybe, yeah, I mean, maybe it's just laying on the ground. I don't know, but anyway, it's still a pretty cool piece. So going once, going twice, last call, and sold. Thank you, Debbie. We'll see. We'll see. I am going to go back tomorrow. I'm going to try my darndest. I'm going to look all over the floor. I'm going to ask them. I'm just afraid that if they found it laying like by the cash register and then picked it up, they probably just threw it away. They probably didn't even know what it was. But if this can go to a good home where someone will still appreciate it, that's awesome. Debbie. Coupal, Debbie Coupal. Piano. Whoops. Piano box. I'm calling it a piano box. Piano box. Thanks, Debbie. Here's my info. Oh, Hold on, hold on. Come on. Sorry, James. Did you get stuck out there with Butters again? Poor James. James is back. All right. This is for Debbie. Put it on the October 19th shelf. All right. Let's see what else. What's next? Let's see. Should we stick with wood? Oh my gosh, I've got so many things. I think one of the things I'm thinking, because now I'm doing these Wednesday nights, which means I'm doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm very comfortable with that. That feels like a work week. And then I do my invoicing and shipping Friday, Saturday, Sunday. No, I mean, not Friday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Ship on Tuesday. That's good for me. That's like really good for me. I think that's going to work. But if I'm going to do 4 shows in a row, I'm thinking I might do some kind of theme for each night or something like that. I don't know. Do you like it when it's just like mishmash, whatever? You never know what's going to happen? Or I don't know. I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking like I could have like a clearance night where like everything's $5 start, like that kind of thing. I can do like Fridays are my my personal favorite little sweet night where I probably bring my best stuff. Um, so I don't know. I'm just thinking about that. I'm just let you know. I'm just thinking about maybe figuring out like maybe one night a week will be just nothing but or even dollar starts or something. Like I could just do like one night a week so it's not all mixed. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I'm thinking about stuff. Go ahead and let me know what you think. Here we go. Here's just a little, this is about as Christmassy as I get. That's what I say about every Christmas item I bring. I'll bring a Christmas item maybe once a week max. This is not even actually a Christmas item. I'm going to start these at, I don't know. I just don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's hard to even put a price on these. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I can't do them for less than $5. That's just not even worth shipping. Okay, I gotta do $5. And then there's people that do like you can add on to your packages. I'm thinking about that. Like maybe I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. This is $5. I don't know. It's I don't know. I feel kind of bad saying $5, but these are really cute. So these are definitely vintage, and they are little what do you call these things? Pot holders. But these particular ones are they called pot holders? Is that what they're called? Yeah, I don't have any Halloween stuff. Well, I sold my witches. I had some kitchen witches. Those are gone. I'm not a big holiday person. There probably will be zero Thanksgiving, but I might come up with a few Christmas items. And these aren't really Christmas, but they are red and green, right? And they're little geese or ducks or whatever these are. So, and they are hand sewn little pot holders. They are quilted. And then they're just red on this one's red on the they're both red on the black on the back, red on the black. One of them has a green holder, the other one has a red. And then, as you can see, they're like, if you look close, they're hand sewn. Somebody made these. Somebody made these cute little one, and I don't think they were used as pot holders because they're perfect, but they're also they got a little age to them. They're clearly vintage. So there's this one. If anybody wants these, you can have them both for $5 for the pair. I think they're kind of because they are red and green, right? Red and green and red and green, and that's as Christmassy as I get. But they are cute. Like I won't get rid of them. If nobody wants them, like I'll keep them and hang them in the kitchen. Look, but they're definitely handmade. You can see, like, look, see they're hand stitched. Can you see the stitches there? And then they are quilted. There's like something inside there. So you could use them as pot holders. But I just thought they were cute. Cute. Or maybe I'll use them as a little giveaway on my 1,000 subscriber. Oh, and they have magnets. Look, there's a little magnet inside there. They stuck in there a little piece of a magnet. Oh, so you can stick them to your stove or your refrigerator or something. You can stick them to your oven, your stove. I don't know. What do you call it when you stick it to the side of that thing that's an oven and a stove? Anyway, there they are. If anyone's interested, $5, you can have the pair. They're sticking together. I didn't know they had these magnets in there. That's kind of cool. $5. What's she saying? Partial, can't overdo it, limit my intake. Some GF stuff. What? Wait, what's happening, Linda? What's Linda saying? Some GF stuff is like eating rocks. True that, Cheryl. Oh, cheese puffs. Oh my God. Think of those white packing peanuts topped with movie theater cheese. Yummy. That's what you're eating? Oh my goodness. This is where stuff auction. No, I would never auction, James. Never, never, never. All right, $5 if you want those. I'll put those aside. Let's see. What is this? What is this? We're gonna go. I'm gonna say we're winding down. I try and go, okay, midnight my time is when I try and kind of like wind it down. I try. So I will give you a warning, even though I could still go for another hour. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. Let's see that. Okay, let's do this guy. Oh, I forgot I have a Bluebird of Happiness. If somebody does not yet have a Bluebird of Happiness, I got you. See, this is one that's hard to price because they always go higher, but then they always I'm just going to say 15. I'm just going to say 15. That might be a tiny bit high for a start, but they always I don't know. I don't want to whatever. Don't be mad at me cuz I'll keep it. I don't know. Cuz they always go, I don't know. Let's just start it at 15. It's perfect. It is signed by Leo Ward himself. Now I've buried my white piece of paper because it is, there we go. It is the regular Bluebird of Happiness color, which is a little more teal than the royal blue that I see showing up. Oh, wait. Wow, there's a huge lag. Oh my God, how far am I behind? I think it's 96, but let me see. Let me look at it on YouTube. No, it's not coming. You guys know what color it is, probably. It's definitely more of a aqua-ish, tealish. I mean, not entirely, but a kiss of it. A kiss of it. It's got a little kiss like the tail. You see the tail has a little bit of a kind of aqua-y kind of. I probably shouldn't say teal. Teal has more green in it, right? See that kind of. So anyway, you guys probably know. It's Beautiful little bluebird of happiness. Nothing wrong. Beak is perfectly smooth. It has not fallen. It is a bluebird of happiness. I know it looks royal blue, but it's got more of an aqua color to it. I promise. I think they're all the same color, aren't they? Ocean blue. It's got more of maybe ocean blue or a little bit of a peacocky blue kind of mixed in there. See the tail? That's a lighter, the glass is thinner there, but it kind of shows more. It's like that color, but super dark. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to tell you. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful blue. It is definitely not royal blue. It is definitely a deep, deep, deep aqua-y blue. I'd say more of a kiss of royal blue, mostly aqua-y blue, but it's coming through pretty royal blue. Okay, so anyway, it is, let's show you the signature if I can get it to show up. I think it's, yep, there it is, 1990. Oh boy, 7? I think it's 97. I'll look at it in the loop in a sec. See if I can get it in the right angle here. 95? Wait, 7? 5? 19? I think it's 1997. I would say it says 1997. It is signed by Leo Ward. See Leo? There's his name right there. And he is from here, or at least he started his business here, like literally down the street from where I am right now. Thank you, Lorna. Lorna's at 15. Yeah, I think it's 97. But because of California emission something to do with the glass making process, he had to move to Arkansas. Is that where he went? And that's where they became more famous, was that's when he really took off. But he started right down the street here, and he taught at the school that I, glass blowing at the school that I went to, community college that's nearby, when I was like 18. So it's kind of an interesting story. I had no idea. But yeah, Leo Ward, he lived here. Like literally, maybe, well, I don't know where he lived, but in the same town. In the same town. Let's look again. Here, where's my loop? Let's see. I think pretty sure it said 1997 when I saw it before. I did already look at it in the loop. It says 97. 19. Well, I don't think it's 77. Was he doing it in the 70s? Yeah, I'm asking the same question, Lorna. I think he was here teaching at the school in the 70s, but I don't know if he was making these bluebirds of happiness. I think it's 1997. I think. Anyway, I'll count it down for Lorna. It's a beautiful bluebird of happiness. Oh, since their introduction in 1982. So it's not 1977. Thank you, Nightmare. Thank you. And that means, because I graduated in 82. So he possibly could have, I got to look that up. He might have been teaching, he might have taught my mom. My mom, no, I don't know. My mom did glass work in the 70s, though, not in the 80s. 82. Yeah, anyway, he was here. This all started here. Right down the street. Okay, so going once, going twice. Whoops, sorry. Last call and sold. There you go. You got yourself a Leo Ward. There he is. See? Leo Ward. Leo Ward, Lorna. It's yours. Thank you, honey. Oops, I need a new piece of paper. Wednesday, 10/19. Lorna. 15. Bluebird of happiness. I sold a little tiny one recently. I had a little teeny one, and I don't know why I sold it because I should have kept that one. I don't know. They're not that rare or anything, but I just liked it. I just liked it. I'm looking at it in the light now. I'm like, aw, bluebird of happiness. Hello, little bluebird of. You're gonna go live with Lorna. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. Bucky, you're done, bud. You just went out. Lay down. Lay down, buddy. Lay down, buddy. Lay down. Lay down. Here, lay down, bud. All right, hang on. I'm just going to show you guys this again for a second because I was just looking. Isn't this amazing? What do you think it is? I mean, is it just a bowl where you put like your keys and stuff? I don't know. I got to figure out what I'm going to use it for. But it's going to be like maybe on the coffee table, right? It's got to be someplace like where everybody sees it all the time. It's fabulous. It is fabulous. This is mine. I'm just showing you again. I'm showing you again. All right. I got to put it someplace where I can see it all the time. All right. What time is it? Oh, it's midnight. What should I do? What should I do? Should I just stop? Should I wind it down? We are winding down. Yeah, maybe I'll stop. Maybe I'll stop. Because tomorrow I will be on this channel, on my channel with my sidekick Helen, the New England Thrifter. We're going to be on earlier. On Thursdays we go on at 6:00 Pacific, 9:00 Eastern, and she's my buddy. We have a really good time. So make sure you set your notifications or whatever it is, but it will be 6:00 Pacific, 9:00 Eastern. Then I'll be back here again at the regular time, 9:00 Pacific, midnight Eastern on Friday. And that's it. That's it. If you have purchased something tonight, I will not invoice until the weekend unless you need it now. And I just email me. Here, let me email me, StephSellsStuffByTheSeashore at gmail.com, and just let me know. You're like, no, I need you to invoice and ship right now, and I will, no problem. Otherwise, I'm going to invoice over the weekend so that the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday sales can all go in a batch. If you're waiting for something from me, I am slowly but surely getting caught up. So there'll be another huge batch going out, at least at the very latest on Monday. But I'm trying to do a little every day. So hopefully I'll do a few boxes tomorrow and a few boxes Friday. But same thing, if you're like, aren't you supposed to be sending me something? Can I have my thing? Then just email me and say, can you put me at the top of the list? And I will put you at the top of the list. Um, what else? Do I need to say anything else? James, Bucky, anything else I need to say? I need to say thank you. Steph, you can send my package out as soon as you can. Nightmare. Oh, Melissa Hall said that? As soon as you can, just wanted to remind you because I will forget. Okay, Melissa Hall wants hers ASAP. Okay. Melissa Hall. I feel like I sent hers, but maybe not. Melissa Hall equals ASAP. Okay. Oh no, that's right. Because I'm so busy trying to. Okay, no problem. Melissa Hall is now at the top of the list. Let me see if I missed anything else. Let me do a quick chat check. Bowl for kitten cat naps. My cat is huge. My cat will not fit in that bowl at all. All right. So I'll go back just so you guys know. I do go back and read the chat afterwards every night, just because I know I miss a lot of stuff. But I do want to say thank you. I am still in a daze about getting 1,000 subscribers. I have to thank. I mean, you're the subscribers, right? So I have to think. I mean, I just can't. I can't believe it, and I just. I don't know how to tell you how grateful I am. I really don't. But as soon as it's official, I will do a celebratory, I don't, maybe not a sale, just giveaway. I don't know. I'll figure something out that's fun and try show my appreciation because I am really, 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 really appreciative. So, all right, I'm going to sign off. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Subscribe, hit your notifications. Thank you to the spectators. And thank you to everyone who's chatting. And thank you for everyone who's bidding. And hi, Vi. Hi, Vi. And thank you, everybody, for purchasing. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow, 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock Eastern, on my channel with Helen. We rotate, we alternate channels. So this week it is on my channel. And if not, then on Friday. And then that's it. Thank you. Thank you. I never know how to do this because I just thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm never going to stop saying thank you, I don't think. Just thank you. And I just feel like you guys are the people who come. Um, oh no, now I'm going to cry. Hang on. I just feel like somehow I've got the absolute most sweetest, most genuine, most I'm just so grateful for you guys. Seriously. All of everybody just I mean, I feel like I have this I feel like I have the best subscribers on YouTube almost. I don't know. It's just crazy. I'm just so grateful. You guys are so sweet and so supportive and maybe you have thoughts in your head about what a mess I am, but somehow you keep coming back and somehow forgive me for it because I know I'm messy and I'm just grateful. I'm so grateful. So, all right. On that note, sweet dreams, sweet dreams. I love you guys. And I'm going to hit end broadcast. So, hang on. That takes a second. It also takes a couple clicks. Thank you guys. Seriously, thank you. End broadcast. And here comes the next one. Thank you. Love you guys.